Okay, y'all, so I am embarrassed to admit, but in the month of July, I really fell off in the gym, okay? I didn't work out consistently, didn't lift no weights for probably about like 3 weeks, girl. That's crazy and unacceptable. So we need to get back into it. I've been doing the same full body workout every day this week just because it's simple, easy, effective, time efficient, and I'm just trying to rebuild the habit and rebuild the muscle, you get what I'm saying? So I got in there, pretended like I was doing a little stretching, you know what it is with that. Then immediately got to an overhead press. Not one of my favorite things to do. Don't like to work my shoulders a lot, but I do a little something. I don't try to go heavier than 10 pounds for the weight. That's not my battle to fight in this life, but it might be yours. Then moved on to these heel elevated squats. I used the 10-pound weights to elevate my heels because I couldn't find a plate that was an appropriate height. From there, we did these squats into, what are these called? Hammer curls. I've been really liking this like double hinge movement. It scratches my brain in just the right way. And one thing about me, I'm always do RDL. I once heard somebody say that your hamstrings are like the shelf that your glutes sit on. They are very, very important, and I agree with that. Your hamstrings can really make your ass pop a lot more. It can make it look a lot juicier, make you look a lot thicker. So I spend a lot of time and energy on my hamstrings. That's just me personally. Low-key, the favorite part of my legs. One thing that you can always tell someone works out by is their triceps, because I feel like you don't just have naturally defined, naturally toned triceps. So even though I don't go super heavy on upper body, triceps is something I do like to be intentional about hitting, okay? I want people to look at that arm and go, goddamn, little lady. And when it comes to back, one of my favorite movements is Supermans. Y'all have seen me do these before. I love me a good Superman. You're literally going to lay there flat on your stomach, extend your arms out, and just raise. You should feel it in your mid to lower back. It's going to help to keep that nice dip, that curvature in the middle. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And then I threw this one in there for shits and giggles, if I'm just being honest. We're just going to hit a couple hip thrusts here. I don't do hip thrusts often. When I do them, I don't do them with a lot of weight. They're just, I can tell you firsthand, they're really not necessary to get a fat ass. There's other stuff that you can do. Hip thrusts, not one of my favorite things, but I figure, fuck it, why not? And that was the workout for the day. I think we were in there for maybe about an hour and 20 minutes. I also did 10 minutes on the treadmill. And low-key, I've been thinking about starting to run again. I used to run a few years ago, bitch. I could run 5 miles. Y'all want to go running with me? What y'all think? Should we start going running?